Borneo, a mythical island renowned for its pristine beauty and natural wonders. Here you can find some of the world's wildest creatures, plants, and communities tucked away in the most curious places. Since 1997, the island has been making the kind of music that's invited the world to tune in to one of the most spectacular shows in the region. 35 kilometers away from Kuching, the capital of Sarawak, Malaysia's largest state, in a little corner of the foothills of the legendary Mount Santubong of the Damai Peninsula, amidst the virgin rainforest at the edge of the South China Sea, the Sarawak Cultural Village has become sanctuary to even more strange species of wildlife.
In a foolish island where no one said to land, every day is so expand with neighbors and friends around. We make music just for fun, sing and dance to the beat of the drums. Every day we have it jamming in the sun.
People from all over the globe have been trekking here for 10 years now, usually every July, to take part in 3 glorious days of music mayhem. The Rainforest World Music Festival. The Rainforest World Music Festival brings together renowned world musicians from all continents. Including indigenous musicians from the host country, Malaysia. It is a celebration of nature, ethnic or world music, and the indigenous cultures of the world. Over 130 bands have sung and played their hearts out here. This year, the Rainforest World Music Festival celebrates its 10th birthday, while world music hit its 20th. The term world music was coined in 1987 in the United Kingdom. It is sometimes called folk music or roots music. World music refers to traditional music of any culture that's either created and played by indigenous musicians or influenced by indigenous music of the region of their origin, and performed on or accompanied by distinctive traditional ethnic instruments. Randy Rainroysh, the founding father of this festival, and one of the regular performers here, says that the Rainforest World Music Festival sets the stage for local music from out there. From July 2007 festival, music from out of there meant music from countries such as Vietnam, Afghanistan, Latin American countries Peru, Chile, and Bolivia. Italy, the United Kingdom, Zimbabwe, Poland, the United States, Madagascar. And of course, from the festival's host country, Malaysia. Some of the performers have been here more than once and can't seem to get enough.
It's really sort of different from a lot of other festivals that we've played at.
The festival has grown so big. We are honored to be called back again as one of the bands.
Despite its popularity with 7,000 visitors on any one night, the Rainforest Festival maintains a charming intimacy where it is possible not to keep bumping into the musicians. The three-day festival consists of afternoon workshops and ethno-musical lectures. Where fans may literally follow and get up close and personal with their favorite bands. No rock star mentality here. There are all sorts of jamming sessions and mini concerts, capped by evening performances on the main stage.
Come on! Come on!
After which, band members are often seen mingling with the crowds. Surrounded by picture-perfect steep-sided mountains, covered in lush tropical rainforest with clouds forming before your very eyes. The humid air is filled with tantalizing smells from the food stands providing various Asian delicacies. The sounds of chirping cicadas are soon drowned out when the night becomes even hotter as world music hits the main stage, and the crowds go wild. Globalization is the name of the game around here. One is immersed in a large dose of culture crossing through music beyond borders. Randy Rainforest, who has spent a lot of time in Sarawak, continues to get the crowd going. A decade after he helped get the festival started, when only 300 people came to the first one. Shannon, a Polish Celtic band, was amongst the crowd's favorites. Their mix of powerful Celtic music made funky with some modern beat was hypnotizing. Growing appetite in the region for Latin music was satisfied by another favorite, the British salsa band Mas y Mas. This explosive power trio delivers messages of unity, sensuality, and celebration with their music. The five-man band of Inca Marca also had the crowds dancing the night away. One of the most unique performances was given by Hunhurtu and Maler Ija from Russia. Mysterious throat singers of Central Asia with their traditional instruments, wonderful costumes, and culture, accompanied by urban Russian contemporary musicians. From Vietnam, the husband and wife duo Kakchi wowed crowds with their impressive collection of ethnic and innovative instruments. From Afghanistan, Ansam Kabul played spiritual and intricate music evoking an ancient civilization's poetic heart and soul. The local bands charm audiences with a rich Sarawak culture, highlighted by strong drumming, simple dances, chanting, and stunning costumes. The wild father and son duo Tabupak Ayinaw belted out Melanau, Bidayu, and Malay drum beats. Ma Mary, made up of Orang Asli Aborigines of Malaysia, share their traditional masks, music, and secret rituals. Jerry Kamet showed his prowess with the Iban tribe instrument, the sape. The music of young girls forming Anak Adi Rurum reflect their passion to preserve the traditions of Sarawak. Ishana Percussion Unit, a powerhouse mix of Malay, Indian, and Chinese percussion and rhythm, really brought the house down with their infectious energy. Of all the stars of the Rainforest World Music Festival, the band that captured everyone's hearts is Black Umfulosi, a five-piece a cappella group from Zimbabwe. Their performance mixes the beautiful Southern African vocal harmonies of the Ndebele people with gumboot dancing. The crowds just couldn't get enough of their main performance, nor did they want the festival closing number to end. Here was a moment where everyone present at the Sarawak Cultural Village, nearly 7,000 people gathered in the name of music, found a connection as they sang along to The Lion Sleeps Tonight. To keep this memorable music festival ingrained in our hearts and minds, there are a lot of things to take home as souvenir. There's an arts and crafts area as well as a counter for festival memorabilia, Sarawak souvenir and CDs by the performing artists. It's been said that magic resides in the rainforests of Borneo. There is definitely something magical about this music festival that continues to draw more people worldwide and makes them, as well as the musicians, come back for more.
The participating bands always comes with their culture.
You know, we break down those borders, and you know, music's an amazing vehicle for that.
The prospect of meeting friendly people from all walks of life and being part of such a unique musical experience, right in the middle of nature's beauty, is indeed worth waking the lions for tonight.